Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is week 47, day number 4, episode 2 or session 2 for today. So week 47, day 4, session 2. And today we have been talking about finding a business for sale that's actually not available to the public. And we're going to continue to make phone calls, and we made those phone calls earlier today. So we're going to go make more phone calls. And we're buying. I made a quick little list of things that we buy, and us and our partners and investors and friends and everything else, because we know how to find these properties. Multifamily, so this is like right now what we have going on. So I had to make a list. So of course, single family houses and land, that's what everybody thinks. So we do that too, but I don't need to make a list about that. But here is the rest of the assets that we target and we talk to, and we have off-market properties in deals, because we're buying cash flow. So anywhere we can find cash flow, we are looking into it. So and we're buying. So multifamily, so duplexes, triplexes, quadruplexes, 5 units plus, all that kind of stuff. We're buying multifamily, mobile home parks, self-storage facilities, small, nothing really in primary markets, mostly secondary and tertiary markets. Of course, commercial, just that's a broad term, but because we advertise, if you have a commercial property you like to sell, we'll look at it, and so we analyze commercial for the most part. RV parks and campgrounds, so we're also doing that. Hotels, of course, hotels, resorts, motels. Let me put it here as well. Resorts and motels. Laundromats and dry cleaners. Car washes, and that's the primary things that we are focusing on right now to buy, purchase. So that's, so lately in the last few videos, I've been focusing only on the mobile home parks, but everything is off market, pocket listings. Nothing is on the MLS or on Biz Buy Sell or on any of these websites. They're not listed. So those are the conversations that I want to show people, that's what we're doing. So going through all those asset classes. I mean, people would debate whether a house is an asset class, but there's Airbnb for them and that kind of thing, rentals and so forth. But our goal is to make passive income, to make cash flow. We're not going to go and build all this kind of stuff unless it's a really great opportunity. But we just want to buy the cash flow, right? So that's all we're looking for. So if that interests you, so as you notice, everything that I put there is we're buying businesses, but the real estate has to be available as well. So restaurants, it's a pain. Triple net restaurants are great, single tenant buildings. So yeah, we'll look into that for sure. As a matter of fact, I have done that, of course, but I will add it to the list, because I'm going to add it to the notes here. Single tenant buildings. I'm going to put here. Single tenant buildings with triple net lease. Warehouses too. I forgot to put that on here. So, we will look at all that stuff, because we have a pretty good team. In addition to that, so we own as well a marketing company that only focuses in getting these deals. So even if you were starting out and you wanted to do this yourself, we're a great resource. I'm not trying to sell you marketing services whatsoever, but if we can help you with that, I mean, we'd be more than happy to. So anyway, let's keep making the phone calls. I'd rather you work with us, you know, in closing the deals and getting the real estate or whatever than sell you marketing, because, you know, I mean, I guess, you know, it's what it is. I mean, we need marketing, so maybe other people also need marketing. So we already have all of our systems pretty sophisticated. So if it helps you, we'd be more than happy to help you out. Bad number. Okay, so 26th. Okay. So let me go on to the next call here. Wendy. Okay, spoke to Wendy. Let's see who made this call.
Hi.
Spoke to Wendy, provided me with her husband's phone number. So it's got the address here, which I'm not going to divulge on a public forum because, you know, 160 lots, RV parks, more than one mobile home park, septic, has well, or electrical, owns other mobile home park, Wilmington, Palm Beach. No price in mind since they are still not ready to sell it. We can do a follow-up in a couple months, see if anything changes. Okay. All right. Okay, so Stuart, let's see here.
You reach Ocean's 11 RV Rental, Ocean's 12 RV Park, and Kelly Lake RV number, and we will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hello, Wendy and Everett. I was calling you back about, we had a conversation a few months ago about your parks and wanted to follow up and kind of stay in touch and see if you had made a decision about what to do with it, etc. So just keeping in touch. If you can, give me a call back whenever you get this message. Yep, give me a call back whenever you get this message when you have time. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Okay. So we're gonna go with this one here.
The number you have dialed has been temporarily disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number or call your operator for assistance. Telco 205 P2.
No answer. No answer because I don't know. That sounds to me a little fishy. Maybe they're trying to avoid something somehow.
The telephone number you have dialed has been temporarily disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number or call your operator.
Okay, so answer again. 36, 39, yeah. Okay, let's try this one here. Okay, no answer. Bad number. Okay.
Hi, you reach Ocean's 11 RV Rental. Ocean's 12.
Okay, so I left a voicemail on there. This has duplicate numbers. So this one is a duplicate number. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna delete it. Save numbers. Okay. All right. 66. No, it's not duplicate.
The number you have reached is not in service. This is a recording. The number you have reached is not in service.
Bad number. Okay. Couldn't connect. Okay.
The telephone number you have dialed has been temporarily disconnected or is no longer.
Okay, so okay, there we go. So we'll see here. No answer again. So we'll do a follow-up. Let's see, in about 2 weeks. Okay, so that's great. That's great. Bruce, okay. Okay. Tell me, but I'll keep in touch with you again soon. Any changes? Okay, let's see here. A year ago. Okay, thank you for your interest. We have no plan to sell the park. We're actually in the market for acquiring more parks as well. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. What's
leave a message after the tone. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello there, Bruce. I was giving you a call back. This is Ben. We had chatted a few months back. Wanted to talk to you about your plans for your park there in Southgate. If you can give me a call back. I had an idea I wanted to run by you, so whenever you can, give me a call. The phone number to reach me back on.
Hello, I'm unable to call right. Please leave your name, number, message after the.
Hey there, Bruce. I just left you a voicemail on your 3335 number. If you can, give me a call back. I know we chatted about your plans for your park, but I had an idea to run by you. If you can, reach back out to me. Phone number 83. So I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye now. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 week. No, this one do a 3-month follow up on this one. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, next follow up, setup and everything. So let's reach out to somebody else, and we just keep doing this. We just do this all day. Okay. Sylvia. Okay, let's see this here. Family owned and no plans in selling. Median 287. Okay. Okay. Nothing here, nothing. Let me see. I'm just going through the notes real quick.
Hi, Sylvia. Yes, this is Connie. This is Connie. How are you? Is this who? Connie. Connie. Mm-hmm. Sylvia. Hi, Connie. How are you? Doing wonderful. Thank you. Sylvia, I'm just calling to see. I'm calling on behalf of my business partner, William Knoll. And we have been trying to reach you to talk about your mobile home park.
Terrible call, huh?
No, honey, we're not interested in selling our mobile home park. No way. No worries. No, it's family owned for 3 generations, and there's no way that we're going to sell it. All right, I understand. Well, here's the thing, Sylvia, just in case something changes on your end, feel free to ring us back, or I'll go ahead and reach back to you after a year, okay? Okay. Thank you. Have a great day. You too. Bye.
Okay, so that was a call. I just wanted to listen to the call and see. January that was about 7 months ago or something. So let me call and let me ask her how she is, make a connection.
we're unable to take your call right now, but please your name, number, and a quick message, and we'll call you back as soon as we can. Thanks. Have a great day.
Yeah, hello. Was looking for Sylvia. Wanted to have a chat. This has been, we had a chat a few months back, and I said I'd reach out after a while. Wanted to reconnect and see if your plans had changed for the mobile home park. If you can, I have an idea to run by you. If you have a moment, would you please give me a call back? My number is
Hi, you're for Salmon Estates, a 55 and older community. Our office hours are Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We currently do not have any homes for sale. If you're interested in being a resident in the future, please leave your name, number, and your email address, and we'll add you to our list. All others, please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.
Yeah, hello, this is Ben. I just left your voicemail on the other line. If you can, give me a call. I wanted to run an idea by you. Wanted to check in to see about the plans for the park. If you can, give me a call back whenever you get this message. The phone number to reach me back on is, so whenever you get this message, be waiting for your call. Thanks. Goodbye now. Okay, no answer. Okay. No problem. So I'll do a follow-up in a month. Just kind of see here. Okay. Okay. Downturn. Okay. So we're going to go here and say 100 lots not actively managed. It has $4 and $6 million offers pending. Property does not cash flow and it's currently out on the lagoon system on city water. Okay.
Thomas. This is Connie. How are you?
Okay, so let's give him a call real quick. Owner, okay. Okay, so that's not a good number. Okay. Move on to the next. I mean, you really need a lot of patience for this. I mean, people give up right here. Okay, I think he hung up because I heard somebody pick up. So we're gonna go and no answer. I'm gonna follow up with him in about a month. Okay. Let's go on to the next. 112 sites considering an offer for 5 million and has multiple lots. It has 250 acres of ground, earns 30K monthly. Not on city water. They have owned plant and well for 50 years. Steve had his son or managing the park. Not all 12 lots are occupied, 60 sites are occupied. Serious buyers make serious offers. Mile, okay. Prefer to receive an email offer, okay.
Hicks.
Steve, sorry to call you again. Can I have an email address to send you the also?
Okay. Okay, so this sounds okay. I mean, we've got, let's see here, let me just do the math really fast. So we have uh 5 million divided by 60 lots. Yeah, 60 lots are occupied, 83. Yeah, it's a little bit pricey. 2022. So this is about a year ago. No, over a year. Yeah, no one did anything here. Okay. Start at the top here. I'm gonna pick up on this one here. So let's move on over to the next phone number.
Telephone number and dial again.
Nothing there.
Telephone number as dialed is not valid. Please check area code and telephone number and dial again.
Okay, so this is also not good. Okay. Yes, hello, Steve. How are you? This is Ben.
Ben.
Yes, sir. This is Ben. We had spoken last year about possibility of buying your mobile home park. Do you recall?
Well, I get a lot of calls, so it's possible, yes, that I might remember all that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how many? I know there's a lot of people calling. How many calls do you get per week?
Well, it seems like at least one, sometimes two. But
I understand. So you're still planning on moving forward and selling it?
well, we ain't totally 100% decided that, but it's in our thoughts, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, give me an idea. Give me an idea of what you're thinking.
I got a guy on standby right now begging me to buy it for $4 million.
$4 million. Okay. 4 million. And you still haven't said yes to him. How come?
Well, we're trying to make a decision. I just got diagnosed a few months back with cancer, so we're trying to figure out what we're doing with our lives now.
Oh man, I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot goes on when you get cancer.
I know. Both my parents got cancer, and unfortunately, both of them passed away. My dad passed away while I was deployed. I was in the Navy, and they wouldn't let me come back, to say goodbye to him or nothing. I was deployed. I was in the Middle East and danger zone, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I do know the heartache and all the logistics and stuff like that. So I sympathize, and my prayers are with you guys.
Yeah, it's a major hassle when you get hit with that.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So,
I'm just telling you that so you would know that we've got a cash offer of $4 million, and
gosh, okay.
It seems like if we try to talk about anything, something else comes up. One thing, then another. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me ask you a quick question. How many pads are occupied?
Probably right now about 65, maybe.
65, okay. 65. And you have a total, if I remember correctly, I think you have a total of 112.
Well, it's licensed for 112, but I sold several double wides, so it's probably around 90, 95 or something.
95 or something.
Well, maybe 100, probably.
Maybe 100, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are definitely very interested. Let's do this. Why don't I have I set up a call for us to, when do you think is good for us to kind of just sit down, go over things? I know that right now is going to be very hard, but we're willing to to come in and maybe do a little bit better than this guy. So when do you think we can have a conversation, like take a few minutes?
I don't even know what to tell you, because tomorrow I fly out to Tampa, Florida, to the Martha Cancer Center for several tests. Starts Tuesday morning.
Okay.
So I'd say you better give me a week from Tuesday before you check back with me.
Okay.
Assuming, I get back, or, I don't want, they're trying to see if they can do something for me. Down there, they pretty much told me up here to go home and die, but here in Indiana.
Oh man.
Yeah, they said don't come back. So we contacted these folks through my nephew that knows people down there. So they're going to give me a look see and see if they can do anything for me.
Oh man, that's very tough. I am so sorry to hear that. Man, that is so tough. I'm telling you, we're gonna keep you in our prayers. My wife and me, we're praying people, and that's very tough. And like I said, we've been through it, so I know what you're going through. I know what the family's going through, so it's very hard. So man, we're gonna be praying for you.
Okay, Bob. Will you check back with me a week from Tuesday? Maybe I'll be back in town and see what develops.
You got it. Sounds good. Well, I'm in Florida right now. I know you're probably going to be tired, but I'm just about an hour and a half from Tampa myself.
Right.
So do you have a cell phone? Is this your cell phone I'm calling?
Yeah, I forward out of my office line into my cell phone 24 hours a day.
Well, do you think maybe I can just kind of meet you, shake your hand and whatnot, put a face to the voice while you're down there?
I would say no, because I'm staying at my sister's place, and she's taking us back and forth to the center.
It's gonna be tough. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna want to deal with anything extra. We're dealing with enough now.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
One of my tests is an hour and a half inside that tube, and you can't move. And
man. Yeah, that's tough. Okay.
It's a big event. I've had it done already several times. I know more or less what to expect, but this is what they want, and I understand why they want it, and I got no problem with it if they can do something for me.
Yeah, that's right. So just your situation is pretty advanced then.
Well, it's stage 4 and it's pancreatic. I fixed it to my liver, and they say that's a non-curable cancer.
Oh man.
So they said you'll be dead in 6 months.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
So she told me just to go home, and said she'd send me a hospice company, which they did.
Oh.
And hospice comes every Tuesday and checks me out.
Oh man.
So this came up, and we said we're going to try it. So I called the hospice people, and they said I could go, but I can't be. If I miss 2 checkups, then they just throw me out too. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get thrown out. Now you're on your own. You just got to die like a rat in a dump somewhere.
Oh man, that is so tough. So tough, man.
Yeah. When I tell you, they don't care. They don't mix no words.
Yeah, that's right. They're pretty cold about that.
She sent me hiking. Oh yeah, she sent me hiking.
Oh,
she didn't like it that I wouldn't agree to what she wanted to do.
Yeah. Oh, unbelievable, these people. Oh man.
So, just holler back at me. It's the best thing to do.
You got it. Steve.
If you come up with more money and all that, I'd be dumb not to pay attention to you. But we're turning somewhere around 30,000. I ain't ran October the rent. I raised the rent, so they know October the 1st the rent goes up to 415 lot rent.
415.
Currently 390.
Okay.
So that's obviously going to change, you know, and
Yeah.
I've got,
Mhm.
I can't remember now, 30, maybe 30, let's see, 25, maybe $33,000 a month gross intake right now
Okay.
with about, let's see, gosh, I knew that.
Mhm.
With about a $7,000 or $8,000 fixed expense,
Okay.
you know, regular routine monthly expenses.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of helps you figure out some numbers there. It might help you.
Yeah. So, and does that include the taxes as well, or that's separate?
Yeah, taxes, insurance, trash,
Mm-hmm.
treatment plant facility, everything.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll let you rest because, you know, I am concerned about that, but I appreciate these figures here. It will help me figure some things out. So
Yeah, just take them numbers and I'm trying to think, 8, 9, 10, 11. What I tell you, 7 or 8, it might be 85, 8,800.
okay.
But
Yeah.
you're somewhere in that fixed expense, and if you get interested enough, I'll be able to read it right out of the checkbook to you what I write every month.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. And you said between 30 and 35K per month gross, right?
Probably 30 to 32 or 3,000 gross right now coming
Okay.
in.
Okay.
I think that's going to raise a little bit. I don't
Mhm.
think I figured that in the other day
Uh-huh.
for that new $25 a month increase.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you figure out how many homes in that 25. So you're going to gain a little bit there for sure.
For sure. Yeah. And what about the
If you
tenants?
take,
Are they long term? You know, 55
been there for
plus?
years.
Mm-hmm.
Been there for years. The only thing that's short term, and we get them every year. This year, things have changed. So we have currently, I think, 12, 13, or 14 RVers in there.
Oh.
And they're in there because some of them come every year for the IBEW, they're union electricians.
Okay, I see.
And they're in there. They're going to be in there for a couple years, they say, this time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be good because they're going to be there longer.
Yeah.
And then we got that new battery plant they're putting in for Chrysler on the north side of town, about 5 miles up.
Oh, okay.
And you got the other new Korean plant that's making parts for the battery plant. So they're hiring 2,000 or 3,000 more people. Plus, I got all these union iron workers, pipe layers, welders. They're coming in there looking for spots. They come in $150,000 fifth wheels they're living in. It's what their home is. They live and travel with the union.
Yeah.
So they're in there, and they'll be in there for quite a spell too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
we got a pretty good amount of extra cash coming in. So, and I got more coming. Got another one coming the 1st of September, in fact, and I got a couple more that's been acquired. So we'll fill up all them other sites here just shortly.
Wow. Wow. Gotcha.
Yeah. So we'll be up here around 65, 70, probably total, maybe a little, maybe more than that.
Oh, wow. Wow. 65, 70. Wow. That's a lot.
You still got the RTOs in there, which pays anywhere from about $785 to about $840 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Their payments, house payment, lot rent.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And in the sale, whoever buys is going to end up with I have to really tally it down, but somewhere around $150,000 with the RTO balances
Okay.
that they'll receive back.
Mm-hmm.
Buyer will.
Yeah. Okay. RTOs. Just making notes here. Okay.
25 acres of ground, well manicured, well taken care of.
Acres of ground. Is there any more room to add more, or is that?
Well, I'm gonna tell you no. there was original blueprints for another street on the south side, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna say no to you on that.
Okay, gotcha.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm not saying it couldn't be done, but
Mm-hmm.
because I ain't got the prints, but I know the gas company. I seen one time they had them because
Mm-hmm.
they also had to know about that plan when it was made.
Yes, sir. Do you live close by
Um,
to the park?
Say that again.
Do you live close by to the park?
Yeah, probably a mile approximately away.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate all that detail. It's gonna help a lot. I'm gonna run some numbers and look at some things, and when we talk week from Tuesday, we can kind of.
Well, the guy next door to me is the one that's got the buyer that offered me $4 million cash.
Okay.
No realtor fees, no nothing, and
Okay.
some kind of a new deal where I don't even have to pay capital gains tax on the money. And he sent me all the paperwork, but you darn near got to be an attorney to understand it because I don't quite get it. But anyway, they're wanting to buy his park because they're tied together right next door. The only thing separating is the fence I put up years ago.
Oh, I see.
But they want his park too for $2.5 million.
2.5 for his. Is he willing to
Yeah.
sell?
Oh yeah. That's why he called me. Want to know? Said they want to know if they could buy me at the same time they buy him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just telling you that he's selling that park too.
Uh-huh. I appreciate
50.
that.
I think it's got about 57 sites, maybe.
Okay, 57 sites. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he's probably got about 16, 18, 20 acres somewhere. I don't know in that area.
Okay. 20.
He's not as big as me.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay.
So anyway, you got that info. So
Yes, sir.
I gotta help my wife here what she's doing right now. So
You got it. Okay. Yeah, we'll chat in about a week from Tuesday. Okay.
all right, thanks.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir. We'll talk soon, and I'll be praying for you.
You bet.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay. Listen, I cannot and will not and absolutely must not be happy about this. I can't. It's I know other people will be or would be happy. This is just the ideal situation for anyone doing this business but I can't be happy about it because it's I'm just focused and I couldn't even think. I was just writing down some notes and stuff, but I couldn't even think. I was just thinking about my dad, like how he felt and stuff, and when he died and everything else, and it's very, very horrible thing. And I was actually surprised how much he was talking and how much he cared to explain a lot of things, even though they gave him 6 months to live. That is unbelievable that he still cares and stuff. I mean, I just don't understand. He's so strong, and we will be praying for him, for my family and my kids and stuff, because we're not. I mean, I'm not happy about this at all. I mean, yeah, we will continue to do it because he needs it. He needs to sell it. So we'll do it from the perspective of let's go ahead and help him out, while, it's beneficial to everyone involved, but I'm not doing it to in any way take advantage of anyone. I guess that's my biggest thing. I hate that because my family went through this and it was horrible. So anyway, I'm gonna make the notes here really fast. First of all, I feel so bad about this because he told me that he has pancreatic cancer and doctors won't even look at him because they are certain that he has no more than 6 months to live, and sent him home to die, basically, comma. However, he's trying something by coming down to Florida to see somebody that might be willing to help him out, period. So I definitely showed a lot of concern about that during the call, period, new paragraph. When it comes to the park, he gave me a whole lot of information, and he's definitely very ready and willing to sell, period. The area has a lot of growth going on from 2 major plants that are being built. One is a battery plant, and the other one builds parts for the battery plant. He's got a lot of RVers on site right now, between 13 and 14, period, new paragraph. A lot of details he was telling me he was not sure of because he can't remember certain things. So he has bigger trailers on there. So he went from the 112 sites to maybe 100, maybe 95 sites, because he's got bigger trailers, period. He gave me his gross as between 30,000 and 33,000 per month. He's gonna raise the rent from 390, period, new paragraph. He's going to raise the rent from $390 to $415 per month. And he was telling me his expenses are fixed to about $8,800 per month, period. He's expecting to grow to about $65,000 to $70,000 per month gross once it's all said and done, period, new paragraph. We also spoke about if he knew anyone else that would be willing to sell, and he said yes, that the guy next door would be willing to sell, and a company approached them both to sell that is willing to pay him comma Steve comma $4 million for his park, cash, with even incentives on how not to pay capital gains tax, period. The neighbor was offered $2.5 million, and the buyer would like to buy both parks at the same time, period, new paragraph. The neighbor has about 57 sites. In his property is about 16 to 20 acres, period. They are both going to end up selling these 2 parks. So it makes sense to try to figure out a way to buy them, period. Okay. So if he is at $4 million, and then, he has 65 sites occupied. So 4 million. Okay, so that is great. He told me that if I'm interested to give him a call a week from Tuesday, because he's going to be in Tampa going through the tests for his cancer problem. Okay, so follow up, and this is going to be in a week. Okay. Cancer patient. Okay, so a week from Tuesday. Tuesday. There we go. Okay. Okay, so everything is done. I had him scheduled again. Man, grave dancers are a menace. I have a seller calling me, but they're a menace to a lot of things, because a lot of people do rejoice in that, but I won't. I refuse to do that. But maybe that's why, you know, we're able to find these pocket listings. This is pretty much what a pocket listing, like the ideal pocket listing, is this one. And I'm definitely not happy about it. I mean, yeah, a lot of people would be extremely excited about this, but not me, not me. But it is a pocket listing. If you want to participate in this deal, give me a call, because I think we are going to be able to do this deal. Again, we have a good relationship. I think that their relationship with the other buyer is better. But we have a good shot, right? So let's see what we can do. At least we are on a first name basis here, and it's gonna be good. So if you enjoy these calls and you are looking to buy businesses, we're buying businesses, commercial real estate. We're pretty much, as I always say, buying cash flow, buying income, buying passive income. You let me know. Eventually, maybe, I guess at some point we'll start making videos on YouTube, but that's not in the near future. So I will keep vlogging, as they call it, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit me up and let me know that you want to participate in these deals. This is not education or just entertainment. I mean, I guess it's both. I have to say it's entertainment, I guess, but it's more like participation. I want you to participate in what we're doing. So thank you for being here. I want to know you. I want to meet you. Please do me a favor. I want to get to know you. I want some feedback too, because I just keep making these videos, and I want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing here. So give me feedback, okay? And let's participate, collaborate together. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.